Former President Obama had this reaction to President Trump's election victory in 2016.
In a new memoir by former Obama aide Ben Rhodes, Obama reportedly said this: "Maybe this is what people want. I've got the economy set up well for him. No facts, no consequences. They can just have a cartoon." Well, here to react is White House press secretary, former White House press secretary, Mr. Sean Spicer, and author of an upcoming book called The Briefing: Politics, the Press, and the President. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. Happy National Donut Day. Yes. I'm a few behind Pete here.
We all are. What's your reaction, Sean? Did you work for a cartoon president?
No, I did not work for a cartoon president. I think it's ironic that, you know, Hillary Clinton was the master at trying to blame everybody for the election loss, and now they're getting it on the act. Of who else to blame. The bottom line is we had a great data operation, a great ground game, and a strong messenger in President Trump. And I think that they can make as many excuses as they want, but the bottom line is that President Trump tapped into a message that all of these folks in Washington had lost sight of, which is the American people wanted somebody to champion their efforts, their concerns, and Donald Trump was that messenger.
Okay, Sean, so Democrats have since been trying to find their message, pretty much centered on the resistance, but a comparison from a Virginia Democrat ad goes further than almost anything we've seen. Watch this ad.
Right now.
If we have it. We don't.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Dan Helmer. I approve this message. I'm different. I'm not a politician. I'm a Rhodes Scholar who served in combat. I'm for a Medicare for all option and against drug companies that rip off seniors. I'll fight the gun lobby to protect children, not guns. After 9/11, the greatest threat to our democracy lived in a cave. Today, he lives in the White House. No one, even the president, is above the law. Barbara Comstock has beaten every politician. I'm different.
So, Sean,
it's reprehensible. I mean, the idea that you're comparing the president of the United States to a terrorist that inflicted death to our country is reprehensible. And I think what the biggest problem is in the 10th Congressional District in Virginia, you've got like 12 people trying to defeat Barbara Comstock. She's a tough fighter. She's worked hard for the Commonwealth of Virginia and for the people there. And they're trying to figure out how to win this primary by going so far to the left. And if you watch the commercials in Northern Virginia, it's one extreme after the next, because that's the only way they can win a Democratic primary these days, which is go as far as you can to the left, and then the next person has to go even further. So it's a sad state when that's the level that you have to go at to win a Democratic primary these days.
Yeah, so stunts to try to gain traction.
Right. I mean, but that's the kind of stuff, and this goes along with Samantha Bee and all these other stuff, where the idea that this isn't getting called out, that the left gets a pass. You had Rush on. I saw the interview you did with Mark Levin. It's the theme is consistent. The left gets away with stuff that the right gets called out for.
Totally. Sean, thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.